Welcome. It is me, TayDZ, and I'm here with PootieKD and Mr. Eagle. Because guess what? It's time.
Oh my
Touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly.
That's the best part. Fly, the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Hi. This is Total
You're
Talk.
embarrassing. You're embarrassing. You know that? You're embarrassing. Oh my God. I was like, I hope this song is over. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not only was the song ass, it was loud and ass.
And obnoxious. Like the fan base. Yes, this is Total Talk Sports. You ass.
I'm Mr. Eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poot Eagle? You serious?
K
That doesn't
Eagle.
even sound right.
I would like to change my name.
Eagle. Oh, okay.
No, Mr. Eagle. No, Mr. Eagle.
Okay. You're right. It is me with TayDZ with Mr. E and PootieKD in the place to be.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Much
Thank
better.
you. Proper.
Welcome to Total Talk Sports. And yes, this is indeed part 2 of the This Is Your Team series. And lo and behold, it's my turn. It is the Philadelphia Eagles' turn. PootieKD insisted I go next. So, I have found what I could only really assume is the unadulterated history of the Eagles. The history of the Eagles that some people tend to talk about, but not a lot of people really talk about. I have found the good, the bad, and the really, really stupid. Before I get into it, first off, I do want to ask PootieKD, how are you doing today?
It's not going well. It's not. It's really not. You messed up the whole fantasy league last year, and you had to remind us about that on pre-show. And then when we start the show, you blast that ignorant theme.
You called it ignorant?
Oh, it was so loud. Fly, eagle, fly. Shut up. How are y'all the only ones that knows y'all victory song?
I want to say, there was another team who used to have a pretty good victory song. And, now I think their song is Left Hands Up, Who Are We the Commanders?
That's not the song.
It's not?
It's not. No, we don't sing that after touchdowns.
I don't know why that was so funny. I don't know. That was funny as hell.
We don't do that. We just sing our regular old Hail to the Commanders.
Dang.
But we're talking about the Eagles today. Why are we?
You're right.
Why are we doing this?
No, you're right.
Right.
You're right. So, well, Mr. E, how are you doing today, by the way? I don't want to leave you out of that.
Oh, I was doing amazing until I heard that bullshit.
It was so obnoxious. Oh my God.
Admittedly,
I'm still. I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna let it. Yeah, I'm doing amazing. No.
That's good. And admittedly, not gonna lie, I really forgot that thing was gonna be that loud. I forgot that I had a volume control. Because then I realized, oh wow, that was really loud, and I couldn't just stop. I had to kind of keep on with it.
Oh, we knew.
You just don't care. You just keep proving that you're an Eagles fan.
I am.
We get it.
Fan. I am.
But this is your
indeed.
day. This is your day.
This is my day. The Philadelphia Eagles are on display, showing their rear ends today for the nonsense that is their history. And boy, howdy, do they have some nonsense.
Boy,
And I gotta
howdy.
go. Boy, howdy. I'm using old timey terms. I just got a Facebook notification from the Philadelphia Eagles talking about, can you name this former Eagle? No, I can't. I actually cannot. All right. All right.
My bad,
Let's
bro.
get.
This man
Cruddy
Jerron
Ron will be
saved
here
himself.
soon.
Saved himself from that. Never mind. Go ahead, man.
Well, where do we even start? Oh, yeah. Let's start in the 1800s. The Philadelphia
The look I
Eagles.
just made. I was like, the what? Damn.
Oh,
we
yeah.
gotta go that
Oh,
far.
yeah. Because before we talk about the Eagles, oh, boy, we got to talk about. So, I don't know if y'all remember those, like, Eagles jerseys from, like, the throwbacks years ago?
The yellow and
I
blue
mean,
The one that
yeah,
looked like the Michigan Wolverine helmets.
that looked like the Michigan Wolverine
And the prison
helmets.
pants.
Yes. In the
I vaguely
They were
remember
bad.
that.
They
But-
were bad. It was bad.
Yeah, they were awful.
they were pretty bad. So, let me go ahead and first show you this. This is the Frankfurt Yellow Jackets logo. The Frankfurt Yellow Jackets were first off founded as the Frankfurt Sports Club. Was founded in the 1800s. Oh yeah, we're talking about some random area neighborhood in Philadelphia, Frankfurt. This team existed from the 1900s all the way until like the early from like the late 1800s, going all the way to the 1930s. Also, I will help Cruddy Ron get in. I'll send him another link if need be. The Frankfurt Yellow Jackets existed in actual name in 1924, won an NFL title in 1926. And then they were shut down like 6 years later.
Dang.
Why? Because the stadium caught on fire and nobody wanted to attend.
No one wanted
So-
to stop the burning building to just let it cook. It was like, it's all right, Mother Nature will get it. And this is a black hole. A black hole that spawned Eagles fans. They just came out of the ground. Like something out of The Last of Us.
You said a black hole spawned?
Yeah, because the fire is going to go away. And once the fire goes away, it's going to be a big black dot in the middle of Philly.
Oh man, I didn't even realize that would have been a thing. You see?
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy. You said it's about to be a whole black hole.
Yes.
Yes. The stupidity of the Philadelphia Eagles happened fairly early. Also, we do seem to have a new person in, Cruddy Ron. I hope you can both hear us and join us.
What? No.
Just let us know, Cruddy Ron, when you can.
Why?
Anyway.
Why PJ? Why is it YPJ?
Yellow Jacket, and then so at one point the team, in order to try and drive sales for tickets, they eventually named themselves the Philadelphia Yellow Jackets.
Okay.
Because they were like, hey guys, we're in Philly too. And people said, yeah, okay, that's cool. And never came in. They were like, yeah, we don't really care, man.
Yellow Jacket
So-
seems so high school. Well, this logo seems like high school.
Yeah, admittedly, these jerseys feel like high school.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Do
this is
they really
gross.
need that blue on the top? That's the thing for me. To the shoulders too. Like, god damn.
These fucking uniforms is hideous, bro.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, Cruddy Ron, how are you
He
doing
made
today?
it. Look at that.
Over here looking like a goddamn bottle of Heinz mustard.
No,
Oh, you've been
man.
waiting for this, haven't you?
Like these are actually terrible.
He been waiting a week for this.
And it's like you can make it work. No,
Nah,
you can't.
you can't make that work,
I
bro.
was like, no,
You
you
said
can't.
nah.
No.
You can't make these work, bro.
Because I'm really trying, and I'm like, the number shouldn't be blue. Number should be white. There needs to be white in there. It can't just be blue and yellow. Strictly. No. They wore that every game.
They wore this every game.
Yeah. Look
Every
good, feel
game.
good, play good is the motto. And when you put these on, all you're thinking about is feeling good because you're feeling sick the whole time. Which is not going to make you play good at all.
So, the Frankfurt/Philadelphia Yellow Jackets folded in 1931.
As they should.
And so, and so a team in Philly did not exist for a year. And then two men, Burt Bell and Lud Ray, came and said, "Hey, NFL, we'd like to buy the rights to the Philly market." And they bought and the NFL gave them the rights to the Philly market, and they created the Philadelphia Eagles.
Boo.
Now, I want to add, you said boo?
Oh, so those are the two dudes I'm supposed to blame for my misery. All right.
Yes.
They
The
started
Burt Bell and Lud Ray are the two men you need to be fully upset at.
Yeah, it would be a dude whose name is Bert. Like, bro, don't even have the other half of his name. Where's Rob? He's just Bert.
Yo, he planted seeds in that black hole after that fire from that building and sprouted bullshit. Okay. It's starting off pretty well so far, huh?
Just
Here we
ridiculous,
go.
bro.
The first logo for the Philadelphia Eagles.
What the hell? Why
I mean-
it look so real?
I mean, like this not bad for real.
Look
Just
at the
like
details in the feathers.
it looks
I
like
can see
somebody
the
really took
laces
the
in
time
the
to draw it.
football. Like, who drew this?
So,
Are
Cruddy
you-
Ron.
What the hell?
Cruddy Ron, true or false? The Philadelphia Eagle their mascot, the eagle, is based on the symbol of the United States national bird, specifically meant to honor the national bird itself.
I would assume so. True. Because if it's not,
False.
then what the fuck are we
False.
doing?
False. It's actually not based upon our national bird. Well, I mean, kind of yes, but it's more so specific. It is specifically is about I don't know, I'm going to give you all a small actual history lesson, an actual real one. In the 1930s, there was President Franklin Delano Roosevelt and the New Deal. The New Deal created a bunch of organizations meant to put people back to work during the Great Depression. And one of those groups was the NRA. No relation to the new NRA that talks about guns all the time. And the logo for the NRA was an eagle.
We do our part.
We do our part. You know, just a working town like Philly trying to get back to work, and they were like, "Hey, let's make our logo the logo of the New Deal." Love it for them. Great stuff.
Like their logo's a national bird,
Yeah,
but it's not really based off the national bird.
not really.
That all right?
It's giving we want to be poverty. They don't know it's bad yet though.
Yeah, but it doesn't even. First of all, Have you seen any Eagles in Philly?
No, I haven't.
I mean, I saw an eagle in my neighborhood, but I was in Maryland, so
But
Exactly.
he said Philly.
yeah, no. Although I
You
will
know what I
say,
did see in Philly? A
what?
bunch of flying gorilla cockroaches. That's what I
Oh
seen.
my god. Stay inside.
I will say I saw that eagle literally the week before the Eagles won their first Super Bowl. I think it was an omen. I don't know. So anyway, here's our first two logos. By the way, first two logos of the Philadelphia
Yo,
Eagles.
why
So
do
this
they
is
look so detailed?
that was just the style back then
That's
in the
crazy. You
30s.
remember my logo? The first one?
Yeah,
That
yeah. He
plain
looked
bullshit.
he looked he
Why is
looked
yours so?
concerned.
This one is real. Look at the wing spread on this bird.
So I will say that might just
Like,
be a huh. Go ahead.
This is fake. It's
like y'all,
fake.
y'all talking about y'all logos. Y'all gotta understand. My logo's a fucking shape. Okay? I
Yeah.
don't have no details. It's a fucking
Ooh,
shape.
your star looked better than that first Falcons logo that I had.
That first
That first
Falcons logo
Falcons
was
logo
pretty
was
crazy.
goddamn. It had no flavor. It had no your shape looked better than what the fuck that was. That was
So
crazy.
I'll take it.
But this is done by a person that cared. This can't be
Exactly.
no
Like
Philly
Tiana, you
fan.
drew this?
This can't be no
oh
Philly fan.
man.
You trolling me. There's no way this is
No,
their first
they
logo.
back in the day, like in the 30s, like literally probably before the 50s, graphic design was like this. People made like very detailed drawings.
Why ain't
It
they
was
make
only
my
in
logo like this?
because your team was founded in the 60s. When the 60s hit, people got lazy.
Man, that's crazy.
You ain't have to laugh like a villain, bastard.
Exactly. That is crazy. Bro hit the evil laugh.
Alright, alright,
So,
whatever, bro. Alright, so that's your logo. What
so
next?
2 years after the founding of the Eagles, by the way, the Eagles currently suck at this point. Also, if y'all hear thunder in the background, it's because it's thundering. Unfortunately, storms are coming my way.
If you hear thunder, it's because it's thundering. I didn't. I wouldn't have guessed it, bro.
I just want to let y'all know I'm not being attacked by anybody.
Okay, thank you.
So so by the way, the Eagles in their first few years, they suck. They're buns, balls, disgusting. They're a bad team. And so the Eagle, but still, expansion team, 1935, Burt Bell, the owner of the Eagles, said, "Hey guys, you know what will be pretty neat? What if instead of just fighting each other over all the college kids coming out of Yale and Duke and whatever, what if we had a draft?" Yes. The first owner of the Eagles is indeed the inventor of the NFL draft.
Okay. All right. You're making your team sound really revolutionary right now.
Don't worry.
Why ain't my team get that? Why
the
they
team
first?
came in.
Never mind. This is about your team. That's right. That's right.
So
Okay.
Dang, that man created the draft, bro.
he created
Man
an
created
NFL
the
draft.
He went all those years and ain't see them do shit. That's crazy.
It was supposed to benefit your team. Why didn't they win?
He's right.
So
This is his idea.
So in 1936, they had the first ever NFL draft, and the first ever pick in the first ever first pick in the draft was held by the Philadelphia Eagles.
Selfish.
I'm saying.
They really
And-
sold, bro.
And they traded it to the Bears.
How you? Okay.
All right, bro.
That doesn't
All
even
right,
make
yeah,
sense,
all
but
right.
okay.
No, it's
That's funny.
They traded the first pick in the draft to the Bears, and the Bears selected Jay Berwanger, a Heisman winning. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. Hold on. I got his position right here. Give me a second. Jay Berwanger. Hold up. This man right here
Oh yeah, he looked like a hard R user.
He spammed that job.
I feel like a picture like that. Yeah, him and Jerry was sitting at the same lunch table.
Yeah, most
J-
definitely.
Jay Berwinger was the first recipient of the Downtown Athletic Club trophy, which was then renamed the next year into the Heisman Trophy. So he's the first Heisman winner, drafted first ever in the first pick of the draft, in the first ever draft. He went to Chicago Maroons in the University of Chicago. He was a halfback and a linebacker. This man went to the Bears, and then he said, "Dang, this kind of sucks," and he left football like a year later and went into selling rubber.
And mind you, back then, it wasn't no like, oh, contract. It was just a job. He just quit his job to work another job.
And what's crazy is that the Eagles traded the pick because they felt they would not be able to meet. They felt like they wouldn't be able to meet Berwinger's reported demand of $1,000 per game.
Damn. Broke ass.
I'm saying.
Bro, that's it. $1,000 per game, bro. Damn.
Yeah, they said, "Dang,
They couldn't give bro that. It's crazy.
They created the goddamn draft. You're supposed to be. All right.
Look. This is the Eagles we talk about here, bro. They gotta compensate for something. They made the goddamn draft. They gotta be broke now. Only way to get their money up is if they win the Super Bowl. And guess what happened? Continue.
Yeah." George Hollis said, "Dang, how about you join we drafted you, Jay." And Jay said, "Nah, I ain't trying to play for no Bears." So yeah, he got a job elsewhere and said, "Yeah, bro, whatever."
Like, bro really said, instead of playing football, I'm about to go sell some tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And everybody needs tires.
Yeah.
And so, either way, the Eagles still sucked for years. Like they were not a good team. Once again, they were a punching bag for years. And so, however, in 1939, the Eagles were in the first ever televised NFL game on October 22nd, 1939. NBC broadcasted it. This is early television. The Eagles lost to the Brooklyn Dodgers 23-14.
Oh, no, yeah, y'all niggas ass, bro. Y'all lost to a baseball team, bro.
What are y'all doing playing the baseball team? What was the score?
Y'all lost to a baseball team, bro.
23-14.
You know what that baseball team scored 23? All right.
That's crazy.
And the estimated viewers of the matchup, 1,000.
Because mind you, only like 800 of them had TVs. So those other 100 came over to watch that game. Crazy.
Came over to watch a baseball team beat us up, apparently.
In Philly.
In Philly.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It's actually they played in New York. So,
Y'all kryptonite.
Yeah.
I really lost to a baseball team on national
Y'all really
television.
lost to Brooklyn.
Y'all traveled to lose to a baseball team.
On national television at that.
And y'all the first ones to be televised, and the whole world saw that.
Yeah.
I'm really not surprised.
Right. Also, here's another photo, Jay Berwinger, by the way. I forgot I still have this one. There he goes doing the Heisman pose as he's running.
What type of cleat is bro wearing, bro?
In a leather boot, yo.
This
They
man
ain't
He
got
caught
on
up
clicked
the
to
two,
him.
bro. He
stompers,
clicked
bro.
2 times. He teleport, bro.
Yo.
Mind
That's
you,
Yo, for some
crazy.
reason,
this
them
not.
cleats don't look safe to wear. Like,
It's definitely not, bro. I know them Jones and Cadden. You gotta be out
yo,
there in Ohio.
and I feel like they suck. Like, it was like, you got any other
one,
cleats that's better than this? No. You
one
look at the
turn,
whole
that
team. The
nigga's
whole team got the
ACL,
same
bro.
cleats he got. Everybody got the same pair of cleats. Everybody. I see why he won 1,000 a game.
Yeah, he asked for 1,000 a game, bro. Now
He's asking for a nut.
I'm gonna do some math real quick. 1,000 in 1,000. Hold up, 1,000 in 1936 is how much today? Ladies and gentlemen, in today's money, he is asking for $24,000 per game.
That still ain't nothing, bro.
He wanted 24K a game, and the Eagles said, "Yeah, Bears, you got that one."
Yeah, so there was a different time back then.
Yeah.
Different time.
Cause
I
nowadays
mean,
we got dudes like per game, like okay, say you make like 60 mil. Per game, it's like what? About 3 mil per game. Like this man, that game check probably look crazy. Even though I feel like he should give me part of that jump. But it's okay. I'll let him keep it for now. He got kids to take care of.
Wait a minute, he gotta give you money for.
Because I've been supporting him his
you've
entire
been
life, bro.
support. You know, so that's him.
crazy.
His bum ass.
I've never did something with my quarterback, bro.
That's crazy, Rod, but okay.
2 weeks.
So, so I'm gonna put this up right now because we're about to enter a really stupid period of football right now. Because the Eagles and the Steelers is on some nonsense. And I'm not just talking about the fusion that happens in the 40s. I'm going to put this right here because this next segment is going to prove just how stupid football was. Okay. This is the Pennsylvania polka. This is what they call it. In December of 1940, Art Rooney, the original owner of the Steelers, the Rooney family owns the Steelers still. Art Rooney sold his shares of the Steelers to a man from New York City named Alexis Thompson. With the money that he got from the sale, he bought half of the Eagles, which meant now Burt Bell and Art Rooney were co-owners of the Eagles. And for fun, Art and Bell and Alexis Thompson said, "Hey guys, what if we put all of our players in a pool and just draft them? Wouldn't that be funny?" Shut up. Anyway, right after that, Art Rooney, now keep in mind, all this happened in one offseason. I need you to keep this in mind. Art Rooney eventually said, "Dang, I'm kind of getting tired of driving from Pittsburgh to Philadelphia to check on my team." And Alexis Thompson said, "Dag, I'm kind of getting tired of driving from New York to Pittsburgh to check on my team." So in 1941, both of the owners said, "Hey, you want your team back?" Yeah, I'll take my team back. So the players on the Eagles went to Pittsburgh, and the players in Pittsburgh went to the Eagles. The names of the teams stayed the same. But the players and the personnel and all that switched places. And the owners went back to their original teams. Stupid.
So basically, all the historic wins that the Steelers had back then.
I was
really
thinking the same
Eagles
thing.
players.
Y'all could have 6 rings right now.
That's crazy.
Well, there is a chance that Art Rooney could have been. Yes, Art Rooney could have been the owner of the Eagles, and he could have been the one to make the decisions to possibly, get us Terry Bradshaw and then Ben Roethlisberger and this and that.
So,
and the Rooneys would have been.
You agree? You agree?
There is a history. There is an alternate world out there where that is possible. I won't lie.
That's crazy.
No.
They stole y'all rings, bro. They're from the history books. Them rings really shouldn't be theirs, but it can't say it's Phillies because they wasn't there.
That wasn't yours. Big Ben could have been a Philadelphia cockroach, but he is a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Terry Bradshaw, Lynn Swann, Dante Stallworth, all of them.
All gorilla roaches, but they're Steelers.
That's crazy. I
have
could
an
have
honor.
Troy Polamalu, bro.
I'm saying. He did have Brian Dawkins though, so it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, we had Brian Dawkins,
You could have had Mean Joe Green? Could have had.
Yeah, could have Mean Joe. Yeah.
It's somebody on the Steelers with like a crazy name. Is that Youngblood or is that the Rams?
That's the Rams, Jack Youngblood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wait, what's that dude's
That had
name?
like Jack Ham or something.
What's his name?
Oh,
Jack Lambert.
Jack Lambert. Yeah.
Is Mel Blount played on the Steelers?
Mel
right?
Blount was there too. Yeah.
Mel Blount.
They could have had all them.
The entire Steel Curtain defense. Yes. There's
y'all
a
just
hit.
Watch Pittsburgh take your rings.
So
Not just
Six
one
of them
ring.
bad boys.
They
Six
took
of them
6.
bad boys.
Plural.
That San Antonio Holmes catch could have been for the Eagles, man.
Yeah, stuff is kind of crazy out here, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
This is
It's
great
like
news.
y'all said you want to be poverty. That's all I've been getting so far. Y'all want to be ass. You know what?
Well,
Continue,
see,
man.
Art Rooney was like, man, I don't feel like driving to Philly anymore. So unfortunately, Art Rooney decided that he wanted to give up the team. That's fine. I don't need you, Art Rooney. But eventually, the team still merged anyway to make this abomination of a team, the Steagles. And for some odd reason, this was still a successful season for this team. They actually had a winning season. They had to do this because of the World War II happening. A lot of players were in the army. So the Steagles happened in 1943 and disbanded in 1944. They went back to being the, Eagles and the Steelers. Well, at least the Eagles. The Steelers decided they needed another union. So they actually formed another fusion team. And they formed the Card Pit Union, the Steelers Cardinals.
Oh yeah, I remember when I was talking about the carpets.
Still looks
The
so
carpets.
stupid. Look at this man.
This is the worst team in NFL history.
Yeah. Oh my God! That just look like you're about to lose. Just look like you about to lose.
Look like he about to lose.
Can't get worse than losing to a baseball team. So why
I mean,
not lose
yes,
to a lacrosse
that's
team?
true.
I bet,
Like, look at this photo. That's really a postcard, bro. Like, we don't even know who bro is. Who's the dude?
I don't even think he's a person. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's crazy.
I don't think he exists. So next, the Steel, and yeah, far in the future, the Eagles could have had Art Rooney and all that Steelers legacy, but I think the Eagles in the 40s were content with what they had because eventually, in 1944, the Eagles draft their first real legend, like running back Steve Van Buren. And then they have their first actual real winning season, not just some mutant season with the Steelers. So Steve Van Buren, running back for the Eagles, Hall of Famer, and then 2 years later, the Eagles are in the NFL title game. Sorry, 3 years later, in 1947, after a decade of existence, they make it to the title game. And then they lose to the Cardinals 28-21. You know, unfortunately, we can't all.
Hold on. Y'all lost the NFL title to the Cardinals.
We did indeed lose to the Cardinals. That is true.
The Cardinals?
The Cardinals.
So y'all losing to baseball teams and we losing to the Cardinals?
Which, spoiler, Cardinals are a baseball team too. They just in St. Louis. So to keep this funny, they lost to 2 baseball teams.
At this point, they did move to St. Louis, so they are the St. Louis Cardinals.
How are you losing in your own sport to teams in a different league
You got a
who do not
draft.
play this sport?
You got an NFL draft that you made to help your team build, and y'all got worse.
we made it to the championship, though.
You
To
made
lose
it
to a
the championship
baseball
to lose to
team
a baseball team
again,
again the second time. This don't
Well,
make sense, bro.
I will say, the Eagles the next year make it back to the NFL championship in 1948, and they face the Cardinals again.
And let me guess, they lost again.
They actually won. They won their first
Oh, they
championship.
won. Okay, they
Want to
actually
know
beat the baseball team.
you apparently there was a blizzard that day,
Yeah,
and they couldn't find the end zone.
bro.
So it wasn't even a clean win.
They
They played in a blizzard.
they played in the blizzard. They literally could not find the end zone.
I know some of them died from frostbite out that joint, bro.
The score was 7-0.
bro. They were just happy to get out of there, yo. They was like, yo, somebody score so we could leave.
Like I know half of them had to have some hypothermia
Hey,
or
look,
something, bro.
you know them cleats ain't doing nothing.
Hell nah.
Them cleats feel like they got socks on. They playing in their socks. They had to look at their feet to see if they had their cleats on. Like, well, I feel like I'm playing barefoot out here. Yeah.
So the Eagles win the 1948 NFL championship, their first ever
Picture
title.
black and white, bro.
Oh my God.
And I know there ain't no black people on that field.
Oh no, there absolutely is not.
I don't think there were black people in that state.
Oh, don't.
They were
And
just not
then-
allowed. It's like, nah, yo. I know there was like 4 of them in there.
About to say they had to go to the Negro Football League probably.
The Negro League of football, they ain't losing no baseball team.
So the Eagles in 1949 make it back to the championship game, and they face the Los Angeles Rams.
There we go. Yeah. Woo.
The Los Angeles Rams had just come from another football league, the AAFC. So, Eagles beat them 14-0.
The AAFC.
Yes, sir. The
What does that stand for? The
AAFC.
All-American Football Conference? Like what is this?
Absolutely, you got it right. Actually, oh my goodness!
Whoa,
Congratulations,
Ron.
Ron.
That is a college graduate right there. Thank you.
That's crazy.
You toxic asshole.
This man giving me my own laugh track. I feel special.
Yeah, bro.
man.
You got it off the
laugh
first
track.
one.
I'm
That was
tripping.
amazing. You got it off the first one, the All-American Football Conference.
Man, hate you, yo. Your team sounds really bad, yo. I don't
What
know
you
how they're gonna
mean?
get themselves
What
out
you
of this
mean
here
they-
predicament, yo.
They won back-to-back titles.
Yeah, but you also still lost to a baseball team, which they're not supposed to know how to play football. That's why they're playing baseball.
What you mean?
They're only playing because they only play both sports because they need the money.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, two championships.
That
Yeah, okay.
that game was played in the LA Memorial Coliseum, and
Oh,
it was played in a heavy downpour.
Hey, yo.
So they was playing in mud. This actually, I just found these pictures. These pictures look crazy. These guys don't look like they're having fun. I'm not gonna lie.
I
I mean,
mean,
it was the
would you?
1940s. Bro, that could be from any era around that time.
That
They'd
man,
like
rather
they're
have
having
just
fun, though.
playing in dirt, bro.
they just playing in dirt. Y'all remember that game? I think it was 49ers versus the Bears like some years ago. Where they was just playing in dirt.
I remember that. I remember after the game, they were here sliding on the
In the
grass. How
mud.
wet it was. Like, they go slip and slide out that bit.
Like this, if you want to talk about football, this is football. The Rams. This Ram right here, bro. He ready to crack that Eagles ribs, bro.
Yo, they ain't even had no face
Bro got
mask yet.
he got the fist ready. Bro, he about to rock nigga.
That's
He about to
playing
rock,
football
dude.
right here. He about to play football. For real. So this is what they talking about. They talking about football like this.
This man,
Hey,
look at this man's fist, bro.
That man ready, bro. Bro is ready to throw down, bro.
And guess what? That's only down one.
Like he act like he don't care if he hurt his man's either, bro.
He does. He got to do that every down. They fight in the 40s. They fight.
That nigga in the back looks scared for him. Like, damn, you don't gotta do all that, bro.
Yeah, the man in the background is like, I told him he gonna need
Winning the
his fist, man.
game. You winning the
I
game.
told him he gonna have to,
Like,
he gonna have to punch somebody, man.
You're like,
Going
come
back
on,
home.
bro. It's already
Going back
raining,
home.
bro. Calm down.
Calm down.
you
You trying to calm
nigga in the
down? You
back.
shouldn't be here.
Well, no, you can't tell him to calm down, bro. Bro ready, bro.
And yo got a
Forget
straight
all
face
that,
too.
bro.
Nigga thinking, oh
Team-
shit.
And they losing.
So indeed, the Rams lost 14-0. Another inclement weather championship game win for the Eagles, who at this point many had recognized them as a dynasty at that point, back-to-back titles, whatnot.
Say
The
who?
Eagle, yes, indeed, the Eagles had a dynasty in the 1940s,
Say
and
who?
so now here comes 1950. And the Eagles are riding high. Nobody can top us. Nobody can beat us. And in the opening game, in comes newcomer to the league, the Cleveland Browns. The last AAFC champions before they went to the NFL permanently.
Did
The
they bring a belt?
Browns, huh?
Did they bring a belt?
They brought their championship. They said, hey, our championship versus your championship. Let's go. I bet y'all can't beat us. The Eagles said, what? You're poverty. I can already see in your future. You're a poverty team.
Told you.
The Eagles go and say, all right, go ahead. We want to face y'all 2 times this season. Go ahead. The Philadelphia Eagles, the 2-time defending NFL champions, lost the season opener to the Browns 35-10.
That's what I meant when I said, did they bring a belt?
Damn, bro. Y'all lost to the goddamn Browns?
Their first
They
game
lost.
in the NFL, by the way.
Their
They
first
don't
game
even
in
know
the
how.
NFL.
They don't even know the rules. They don't even know the rules.
And they went up 30 something.
They just got on the sticks.
Dang, bro. First
35
time
to
playing, they put up 30 on y'all, bro.
And they said y'all was poverty too. Beating the dog shit out of y'all. Team sucks.
Damn. So you losing the
Yeah.
baseball teams and the Browns?
Yes.
And y'all
It's time
y'all
to
talk about some week 1, 2 championships. He lost to the Cleveland Browns, and they don't even know what side they were supposed to be on.
They ain't even heard of field goal. You ain't even heard of that shit.
They ain't got no kicker. They didn't even know they needed one.
They going, this is some bullshit.
They went after the game. They was like, "Yo, this shit fun. I want to do this again."
Yeah, the Browns followed the Rams from the AAFC to the NFL and said, "This looks kind of easy."
These niggas is winning? Like, these? Them?
Where that belt at?
The Cleveland. So ahead of the game, Eagles coach Greasy Neal. Yes, his name is Greasy Neal.
Oh yeah, I know that man ain't take no showers.
Why they call that man Greasy Neal?
Niggas stink.
Why they
Nigga, they greasy, bro.
That's a funky nigga.
You don't get that for having a nice smile. You get that because you musty.
Or you slime. You either just a bad person or you stink.
Which both can be true.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
him,
it could
by
be
the
both.
way.
Oh shit.
Bro, this is another dude who looked like he used to hard hard,
Yo,
bro.
that nigga got the Vegeta, yo.
He do, hey yo. How you get his hair like
The
that, bro?
Vegeta, son.
Bruh.
What the-
And this is before Vegeta, so he really got the greasy.
Yo, y'all was just doing anything up. Yo, all right, I see why. I see.
Okay,
it.
you
Nah,
see
I
the
understand
origin.
that.
Like, this
Nah, I
is
see why it started. He was the first monkey. He was the first one. This I see why Frieza hated this nigga, bro.
Yo say he was the first one.
like, look at bro fit, bro.
Look, he the coach. Why is he wearing this?
Yeah, like I'm
Oh, yeah.
confused. Why he got on knee pads,
Yeah.
bro?
He's a coach. He also wants to let them know
Was bro
if they
getting in
need
the
him.
game? Did he sub?
I
in?
mean, if they need him.
Oh, this nigga think he Bill Russell. All right. Nah, brother. You can't be no player coach, my boy.
He was on the Cincinnati Reds baseball team. Then he went to football. he went to, so this man just everywhere, bruh. He's played every sport. Played basketball, football, baseball. Anyway, I gotta mention this because it's kind of crazy. Greasy Neal dismissed the Browns' passing attack as a basketball team offense. And then the Browns trounced them 35-10 in front of a record crowd. Like,
This man say that the Browns' offense was a different sport, bro.
Hall of Fame
Like,
Hall of Fame Browns quarterback Otto Graham threw for 346 yards and 3 touchdowns, and the
Damn.
Browns accumulated nearly 500 yards of total offense.
y'all let a team whose first game in the league put up 350 passing yards, and 500 yards of total offense?
And that's not the worst part, by the way. That's not the worst part. I told y'all 2 games. They wanted them for 2 games in the season. So, in December 3rd, 1950, the Eagles met the Browns again. And the head coach of the Browns, Paul Brown, Hall of Famer, was still upset by the basketball team comments. He was still pissed off about that. He made it a point by relying only on the run game in the rematch. As it stands, December 3rd, 1950 is the last time a football team ever won without throwing and completing a single pass. The Browns beat the dog turds out the Eagles again. This time it was 13-7. But once again, like I told you, Paul Brown said, "We're going to beat you with one arm tied behind our back. How about that?" And he did so.
How you like got beat by a team that's doing the same shit the
So
whole game?
y'all got stunted on. This nigga stunted on Greasy. All right, bro.
He didn't even switch up the play call. He kept running the same play.
He ran inside zone over and over and over again, bro.
And y'all
The
could do
pocket
Yup.
nothing to stop him.
franchise.
Halfback powers.
Couldn't
Y'all
do
couldn't
nothing
stop
to
him.
stop
A
him, bro.
halfback power. Y'all couldn't run commit. All right.
What? Nah, don't come, Deontay. This don't
Uh-huh.
make not the nearest of any sense, bro. If they running the same play the whole game, how do you not stop them?
So apparently, the Browns only had 69 total yards of offense, but they also got a pick six off of the quarterback. So, you know.
They beat you with
Oh
69
my
yards of.
gosh, bro.
All
They didn't
right.
even have 100 yards of offense and still won.
we
Mind you, they didn't even throw the ball at all.
no, they didn't.
So
They beat
basically,
y'all
the
with 60
Browns
total
is
offense. That's all
ridiculous,
they
bro.
needed.
That's all they needed.
The
We ain't even
Browns
get to the
literally
50s yet, yo. We still in the 40s.
I know. I'm telling you, this team has some stupid nonsense that went on, bro. Real just stupid nonsense, bro.
We ain't even get to the 60s yet. Oh my
like
god.
Deontay, listen, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, listen. The first game, they said, you know what? We gonna launch the ball all over the field in your eyes. Second game, he's like, you know what? We're not even gonna do that this time. We're gonna strictly run the ball, and they still beat your ass.
And they still
Basically,
beat
they
us.
handicapped themselves, and they
Uh-huh.
still won.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was the two-time defending champions, the dynasty team. It was over.
Oh my gosh, bro! It's like they really said, you know what? I can beat you both ways, and that's exactly what they did. Then had to
Also,
change nothing.
it had to change nothing. Which, by the way, here we are. That's the Eagles logo in 43. I don't know if that's a football or a turkey it's holding in its claws,
What the
whatever.
heck is that?
Yeah,
It's not even a football.
I don't know what that is for real. I can't even lie to you.
That just
It's
like a
holding.
bolt.
This was what they wanted. And then of course, now the 1944 logo and then the 1948 logo. So, we're in this now. This is our era now. And by the way, during some of those Eagles championships, the Eagles had quite possibly a guy who is most likely still on the Eagles Mount Rushmore. Chuck Bednarik is on this team. The last of the 60-minute men. He played center and he played linebacker. And if anything, you could say that the championship runs of the Eagles were bookended by this guy because he was around for all of them in the 40s and the 50s. So, by the way, as you can tell, he is smoking both a cigar and a cigarette. This man's lung cancer was probably going crazy. So, uh, Chuck Bednarik is known for one of the nastiest hits in football history. A hit so bad it actually ended Giants tight end Frank Gifford's career. So, to go over it briefly, Gifford does his thing. He catches the ball, and then Chuck Bednarik basically levels him. I, it's one of the most, I guess you can. I'm not gonna call it an endearing moment in football. It's definitely a moment where you know they managed to get a very nice picture of it. So that's Frank Gifford, and that's Chuck Bednarik basically taking his head off. And so
Hold
that,
on. I need you to
uh,
replay that because I didn't
sure,
see what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
sure. We'll zoom in a little bit.
Okay.
Balls pass.
All right, got it.
That's Frank Gifford.
What that weak ass head? You tell me? Oh nah, bro. Bro, career was ended off of that weak ass hit.
Apparently, the hit was so bad because it knocked him out. And that's Chuck Bednarik posing over him, hitting an emote over him after the hit. Not realizing that man is knocked out.
Okay. First of all, from the way it looked, the hit didn't look that bad, bro had to be knocked the fuck out. But somehow, some way, he got knocked out from that joke. And
you
then
got
he
my
has the
man's
audacity. This man got Cam Scatterbo number on him. Anyway.
And my man's over here like, dang, hold on, what? Wait a minute, is he good?
Nah, bro was not good. bro was played out.
This was the aftermath, bro. Like, they had to stretcher him out.
They brought the goddamn stretcher, bro.
And this isn't like the carts, bro. They had to carry this man.
They had to carry bro field on the stretcher, bro.
Like, it was crazy. So now, we're about to head into the 50s, and we're about to really head into 1960. So, PootieKD, you're about to head to your team for a little bit. So, Norm Van Brocklin is Rams Hall of Fame quarterback, correct? That much I told you last week. So, Norm Van Brocklin, in the middle of the 50s, said, I'm tired of being on the Rams. I don't want to be on this team no more. Trade me. The Rams say, okay, fine. We'll trade you. Norm Van Brocklin says, thank you. I will go anywhere. Just don't send me to two places. Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. So sometime later, Norm Van Brocklin gets a call. His agent and the GM say, hey, Norm, got some good news and some bad news for you. Good news, we got a trade for you. The bad news, well, Norm Van Brocklin, you are now an Eagles quarterback. They sent that man to Philly after he expressly asked them not to.
That is toxic as hell.
Like,
that's so toxic.
That's
yo.
how you know the Eagles was fucking toxic.
Yeah, yo. Dirty.
Bro explicitly said he didn't want to go to Philly, and they still sent his ass there.
They sent him to Philly, bro. And I want you to also keep in mind, while he was in Philly, the Eagles also had, this is Norm Van Brocklin, by the way, on the Eagles. While he was in Philly in 1957 had drafted a young quarterback named Sonny Jurgensen. So.
Oh, yeah, they did draft Sonny Jurgens.
That got it, bro. Yes, they did indeed draft Sonny Jurgens, right? Norm the Dutchman Van Brocklin. So this man, he didn't really want to be on this team, but he said, all right, whatever, I guess. I'll go ahead and make it work. And in 1960, the Philadelphia Eagles defeated Vince Lombardi's Packers to win the NFL championship for a third time. And to keep this in mind, Vince Lombardi's Packers were a dynasty. They had not lost. They had, even till the end, that Packers team hadn't lost to any other team in the playoffs, especially in the championship game. The only team that did it was the Philadelphia Eagles. So, I do bring up that happy moment because for the next 50 years, that's the only happy moment they're going to get. That's the last one. Literally, after that championship, it all went downhill.
You know that man Lombardi basically cursed him, bro.
Norm Van Brocklin, league MVP in 1960 and NFL champion, by the way. This man, he was one of the best of his era. I can't even lie to you. He's one of the best of his era. However, he left the Eagles. He actually retired because he said, "Yeah, I did what I needed to do. Goodbye." He got tired. And so Sonny Jurgensen was the starting quarterback for the Eagles in the early 50s. Sorry, in the early 60s. However, that Eagles teams were not doing well. And that team essentially said, you know what? Who can we blame for us not doing well right now? Oh, I know. We're going to blame Sonny Jurgensen. And we took Norm Snead. The Eagles said we needed a youth movement. And they said, let's get rid of Sonny Jurgensen. So Sonny Jurgensen went to Washington and became a Hall of Fame quarterback for Washington, while we began a slow descent into mediocrity. And I mean a slow descent. As of right now, we are looking at this Eagles logo and this Eagles logo. Huh. It's bad. It's really, really bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Niggas traded
Sound like music to my ears.
Sonny Jurgens to Washington.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, first of all, why y'all trying to blame Sonny Jurgens? What would he do? Bro was just playing quarterback. You gonna blame him for the team being
All he
ass?
did was make some lotion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he had a lotion business on the side. I mean,
apparently they felt he was still a little too ashy.
well,
unfortunately,
he became a Hall of Fame quarterback once you sent him away.
Yup. Yes, he did. And the Eagles slid into poverty for these years. I want you to keep in mind, by the way, in 1960, the Cowboys were formed. By 1972, the Cowboys were champions. Super Bowl champions, mind you. The Super Bowl had existed, and they became champions within a decade. And the Eagles were poverty. All of the inferiority complexes that began to grow in the old Eagles fans started in this era, because the Cowboys became America's team and the Eagles became poverty. Here's where we're at this point.
Unfortunate.
And so it is really unremarkable to talk about those quarterbacks, because there's really nothing fun to bring up about those quarterbacks, because they were all so boringly bad. They weren't even like fun bad. You know, from like 1960 to like 1976, the Eagles didn't even get fun QBs. We had like a handful of Rams quarterbacks that like came in and did some stuff. They did get Roman Gabriel, another long-term Rams quarterback. The Rams are all over NFL history for some reason. I don't know how that keeps happening.
Oh, shout out to the Rams, you know what
I'm saying? And then we get to the mid-70s. The Eagles get Ron Jaworski, ironically enough, from the Rams. And Ron Jaworski becomes the franchise quarterback. Ron Jaworski, along with Dick Vermeil, PootieKD, I'm sure you know Dick Vermeil.
That's his name?
That's his name, actually, Dick Vermeil.
Yeah.
Pootie knows
Dick
him.
Vermeil.
I know Dick.
Oh, yeah.
Dick. Shout out to old Dick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Nice guy. Nice guy.
Ron Jaworski and Dick Vermeil. That's Ron Jaworski, by the way. They became a powerhouse team or at least a team that knew how to win eventually in the late 70s. And that culminated in the Eagles' first trip to the Super Bowl in the 1980 season. They faced the Raiders. And Ron Jaworski apparently partied all night the night before.
Like,
You
look at that
know,
dude,
you
bro.
can say it. Come on. Who won the Super Bowl? Come on.
In make sure I got the date right for this one. Give me 5 seconds. The Raiders won that Super Bowl.
So y'all only won. Man.
It was 27-10.
They just keep bringing belt. Belt stay on them.
Yeah, this is the point in time the Eagles were just receiving a lot of belt, bro.
Just bending over somebody's knee. Like, God damn.
The Eagles making their first Super Bowl appearance, and they beat the Vikings and they beat the Cowboys in the NFC Championship. This is around that time where the Cowboys sort of became like the team that the NFC East has to beat in order to get to the Super Bowl, because the Washington did it the next year as well. So, you know, this was around the time where beating the Cowboys really was like a badge of honor, where it's like, oh man, we beat the Cowboys, the 2-time Super Bowl champions. We deserve to be in the Super Bowl. And then Ron Jaworski decided he was going to go ahead and party the night before. Come on, bro, what are we doing? Don't. Whatever.
He can't enjoy himself?
No. He's not allowed.
Job's
Not
finished.
that way. Job's not finished. So Dick Vermeil eventually left the Eagles. Ron Jaworski's on the Eagles for a few more years. And then finally, the Eagles draft who I genuinely feel, talent-wise, is the greatest Eagles quarterback of all time. Talent-wise, at least. And that's why it pains me so much why the Eagles wasted him. Randall Cunningham. Before there was Lamar, before there was Vic, there was Randall. If Randall Cunningham was on any other team in this era, he has 2 rings and a Hall of Fame jacket. This man is legitimately, he's one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play. Unfortunately for Randall, he played on the Eagles. This is around the time when the Eagles decided they were going to get defensive coordinator of the '85 Bears. That amazing defense. They got the man who made that defense, Buddy Ryan. And Buddy Ryan, I have to say, might be one of the most overloved coaches in sports history.
By chance, that couldn't be father of Rex Ryan, right?
Why, yes, he is. Absolutely.
Oh, that man spawned Rex and Rob Ryan.
Yes, he did.
He did spawn them.
He says spawn. This is Rex Ryan. Sorry, jeez. Yeah, you got me saying Rex Ryan. This is Buddy Ryan. Buddy Ryan is beloved by old head Eagles fans because everything that you think about the Eagles, the way you think they're obnoxious and that they're dirty, felonious thugs who fly around with their cockroach wings, gorillas even. Buddy Ryan is the person to thank for a good chunk of that image. Buddy Ryan is an amazing defensive mind. Unfortunately, Buddy Ryan did not know nor care how to coach an offense. PootieKD, a question for you. What was the game plan when the Falcons had Michael Vick offensively?
Run the football and throw it to the tight end. Because our wide receivers were trash. And he can't really throw really accurate. So we run the football and throw it to the tight end.
And pray that Vic makes a really cool play.
On occasion.
What do y'all think was like Lamar's game plan? Like the game plan they had for Lamar for a while. Like, no good receivers, throw to the tight end, pray Lamar makes a play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They did it with Randall. Buddy did it with Randall. We didn't have good receivers.
Y'all didn't have that tall white wide receiver.
Harold Carmichael.
Yeah.
He was gone by that point.
Oh, never mind.
They had Mike Quick for like 2 years, and Mike Quick had retired. This dude, the only receivers he had was a tight end in Keith Jackson, and yes, they did have Chris Carter, but Chris Carter went through the same problem that Brett Favre went through in Atlanta, where, we can't have him here. He's not gonna last here.
We can't have him here.
Chris Carter actually credits Buddy Ryan for saving his life, because he said that getting him out of Philly and sending him to Minnesota was the best thing to happen for him, because he was like doing a lot of crazy stuff in Philly. So, could have had a Hall of Fame, wide receiver with our quarterback, but no.
Y'all had Chris Carter before the Hall of Fame, and y'all fumbled.
Yup. Yes, we did.
What I'm realizing is that Harry Roseman is actually like the first person to work for the Eagles and actually like his job.
Crazy.
Not for real.
He's the only person that's just like, all right, I want to win. Like, I want to be here and I want to win. Everybody else is just like, I am in Philly.
Like, I want to win, but I don't want to win today.
No, not really.
Everybody else still was working.
Wait, is that Jill Scott? Let me go ahead.
Hey, yo.
Is that Questlove? Is that Music Soul
I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna see what
Is
they
that
talk
Will
about.
Smith?
Oh shit! Is it the Fresh Prince?
The Fresh Prince.
Jazzy Jeff.
He's got the Fresh Prince on there.
So,
Bel Air.
Ron, who was the Cowboys' legendary coach of the 90s? One more time for me, please.
That would be Mr. Landry.
I said the 90s.
Oh, 90s. Fucking Jimmy Johnson.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the funniest feud of all time.
I was about to say, nigga, do you know your team, right?
Yo, look.
Look, I'm half asleep, bro.
It's all good. I'm going to get y'all through. I'm going to get you through it. Long story short, Buddy and Jimmy hated each other. It's actually the biggest reason why the feud between the Eagles and the Cowboys actually got bigger than what it was. Because eventually what started happening was Buddy put a bounty on multiple Cowboys players during a game.
What's wrong with this nigga?
He's a
can't do that.
Gorilla. He's the king gorilla at the time, bro. What y'all expect?
You can't put a bounty on somebody's head.
He put a bounty on the Cowboys players' heads.
That man Buddy hate us that much, bro. How your name gonna be Buddy and you mean, bro?
Ain't nobody.
He put a bounty, a $200 bounty on the Cowboys kicker.
On a kicker?
Right,
Why are we taking out that kicker?
This nigga is petty. Holy shit.
In 1989 Thanksgiving game in Dallas, noted for allegations that the Eagles put a $200 bounty on the Cowboys kicker Luis Zendejas, who had been cut by Philadelphia earlier that season.
bro. Bro, this is just not serious,
So
bro.
first they cut, bro, and they try to put a bounty on him.
It's
I'm
like
so confused.
they
What did he
talked
do?
about it beforehand. Was like, yo, I'm gonna put a bounty on this kicker, and we're gonna set the whole thing straight. And everybody's like, wait, who? Why?
Keep in mind, the Eagles was 7-4 at this point in the 1989 season. Cowboys was 1-10. This is the first year of Jimmy. Not the first year, but like this is early in the Jimmy Johnson reign.
Early Jimmy era, gotcha.
Early Jimmy. So and to even give it some more, in 1988, when the NFL was on strike, the Eagles had brought in replacement players. They brought most teams brought in replacement players during that time because all the other players were on strike. The Cowboys players crossed the picket line, went back to play for the Cowboys, and beat up on the Eagles replacement players.
Like there's a lot of
These niggas are
That's what I
crazy,
like
bro.
to hear, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy.
And so, in response, the Buddy Ryan was so pissed off. Also, Buddy Ryan was so pissed off that when the Eagles players came back, they not only trounced the Cowboys after during that game. I forgot the actual score. It was hold on, let me make sure I got that score right. I can't find it right now, but they ran up the score on them. And normally in football games now, you kneel the ball when the game's out of it's out of reach. Buddy Ryan had Randall do a fake kneel and then throw for a touchdown in the last play of the game.
no, somebody getting their ass whooped.
And that's literally Jimmy and Buddy hated each other, bro. Buddy said I was going to say something to Jimmy said to the media I was going to say something to Buddy, but he ran his fat butt all the way back to the locker room. So
That man ain't run.
Hold on. We
Man,
need to pause after
skedaddled.
that one, bro. He said his fat butt.
he said he ran his fat butt back to the locker room.
Bro, talking about
Said
he
he was
got
too
a fat ass, bro.
Okay, all right.
said
bro.
he
Oh,
said he
did.
was said he was too scared to face him. And Buddy says, "Oh, I think I lost some weight. I don't know why he said all that." So anyway, that next year, Buddy put a bounty on, on the kicker and rookie quarterback Troy Aikman.
Hey.
What? This man evil, bro. Like, what's his deal?
That's a thing they were doing back then?
And keep in mind, they did it again for the second game in that season. So it was two games.
Back-to-back bounties?
Back-to-back bounties.
Nah.
Buddy called it the Big Hit Award. So there were two bounty bowls that year. And the Eagles were rewarded with that by having to watch the Cowboys win 3 championships in the 90s.
That's what they get. That's what they get.
This is what they get for being pretty ass birds.
Yeah, yo. You can't be putting bounties on not just anyone, but the kicker, dog. Nah, take my bounty back.
Like, I don't. First of all, they say he was on the Eagles early, so the Eagles cut him. He joins the Cowboys, and then you put a bounty on a nigga you cut? What did he do to the niggas in Philly for them to want to do this to him? They first fired him.
Yo,
he joined the team. This
organization got to be the dumbest group of human beings on earth. Gotta
also
be, right?
Here's the thing. Also, one thing I did forget: in the mid '80s, the owner of the team at the time, Leonard Toes, sold the team to Richard.
His last
Grauman.
name is Toes.
His last name is Toes. Yes.
Yo,
he sold the team to Richard
not real
Grauman.
People.
He can't be a
These
real
are not
person, bro.
real
That nigga's
people.
Toes,
You're
bro.
making up all these people. You're making up all this. This is fake.
I'm gonna show you.
Last name is Feet.
So Leonard Toes, Leonard. Oh man,
Yeah,
he
you can't
looks
even get
funny.
yourself to say that, man.
That man looks
Say
funny,
this
bro.
man's names. Yeah. They even spell toes wrong?
So Leonard Toews sold the team to Richard Brahman because he needed to pay off his gambling debts.
Because he put all them damn bounties on people's heads like the kicker.
And see, Richard Brahman was like, man, I think I'm going to move the Philadelphia Eagles to Arizona.
Wow.
Yep.
It's like y'all want to. I said poverty enough already. I said it enough. This feel like it's more than that. It's more. It's. Continue. Go ahead.
He was going to move the team to Arizona. He was thinking about it. So as he's thinking about this, Buddy Ryan's busy playing bounty bowls with the darn Cowboys because he hates the Cowboys, bro. And during Bounty Bowl 2, later in the season, Cowboys are 1-12, Eagles are 9-4, which basically means, why are you messing with this 1-12 team? Leave them alone. Eagles fans were throwing snowballs, ice, and beer onto the field, including throwing stuff at Jimmy Johnson and Cowboys punter Max Saxon. And Jimmy Johnson had to get escorted off the field by the Philadelphia PD. The announcers, Terry Bradshaw and Vern Lundquist, were also pelted by snowballs.
Pelted?
They were also pelted by snowballs. Also, they accidentally hit Jerome Brown, the Eagles defensive lineman, with snowballs too, when he was asking to stop throwing stuff.
Stop throwing stuff. Stop. You're gonna hurt people. Mink.
Eagles fan. And then, so the Eagles won that game 20-10. As a result of the incident, the Eagles added security and banned beer sales for their last home game against the Cardinals in a subsequent NFC wildcard game versus the Rams.
I know that team.
Yeah. And then in the next year, the third game in the rivalry, called the Pork Chop Bowl, in the week leading up to the game, Eagles head coach Buddy Ryan choked on the pork chop while out to dinner. And
what?
Apparently, he was about to die, and the offensive coordinator intervened and saved his life.
Damn.
And the Eagles won the game 21-20.
No.
Don't worry, because at the end of the day, Buddy Ryan was fired because they.
I mean.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he couldn't win a playoff game. They couldn't win in the playoffs. Once again, I'm telling you, this team couldn't do anything.
How many playoff losses they had while he was head coach?
19. Oh, let me make sure.
Because Marvin Lewis had like 7 or 8 of them Johns.
Well, Buddy was on the team from 86 to like 1990.
Oh, that would count.
So he really wasn't on the team long. It's just that old Eagles fans love him because he messed with the Cowboys. He wasn't that great of a coach. He was just a troll.
Bro was trying to take my team out, bro.
Bro was just a Cowboy hater, and
Yeah,
that's why people liked him.
Pretty much. He brought energy. Pretty much. He hated the Cowboys as much as the Eagles fans did. He was a general hater because he even got into fights on the Oilers when he went to the Oilers. He had a rivalry with Mike Ditka. So it's like Buddy Ryan was old.
Coach doing this. We don't even have this kind of hate nowadays, man.
Buddy Ryan was 0-3 in the playoffs. Lost to the Bears in the Fog Bowl when that random mysterious fog rolled into the freaking Soldier Field. Lost 21-7 to the Rams.
Good.
And then lost in 1990. Lost 20-6 to the Washington Red people.
What?
Yeah,
You mean
yeah. The football team.
say their names?
Wa- Washington,
Say it.
the Hogs
Okay.
lost to Joe Gibbs and the Hogs.
Uh, just say the Skins, bro.
Yeah,
Just say
bro.
it.
Like, you know what their name is, right?
Just say the name. Why you
Oh,
gotta disrespect us, bro? Why you
I
gotta do
gotta,
this, man?
I gotta be PC. I gotta be the PC one. Yeah,
Do you?
You don't care about being
You don't
PC.
give
You
a
don't
fuck.
give a fuck about that.
I mean, oh,
You don't.
You don't care,
what
bro.
if,
You don't.
what if someone attacks me and is like, why you call them
Attack.
that? You know?
Attack.
The
What they,
Skins,
They're gonna put a bounty on your head. Remember?
just like
what
your
they put
good old buddy.
Right.
Yeah, good old Buddy. Also, because of Buddy Ryan not winning anything, they waste
My guy.
this. They
Shout out to his
wasted.
bum ass.
So the next year they got a new head coach, Ray Rhodes, and the defense, one of the all-time greatest defenses in NFL history, was the 1991 Eagles.
What?
Yes,
Really?
actually.
They
Yes,
won the Super
actually.
Bowl?
No, actually,
Oh
no.
man.
Because the offense stunk because Randall got hurt.
Oh.
Oh no!
That's a shame.
No,
Damn
not
it.
Randall.
Nah,
Fuck.
damn it, Randall.
I hate that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Someone should put a bounty on that person, whoever put an injury on them.
Ew, like
That's
for real,
crazy.
like dang, bro. Like,
That's-
all right, I do have a question. Was Randall Cunningham picked first in a draft? Was he picked first? Did somebody pick?
Uh,
You know?
you know what? That's a good question. Was it? Let me make sure. Was he picked first? Let me make sure. I actually did not read. I didn't look into that one. Look at it real quick. He was the 1985 draft, second round, 37th overall pick.
Oh man.
Damn.
So he just got hurt. Nobody even
Yeah.
picked him. He just got hurt.
He just got hurt.
There was no. Damn.
That's unfortunate.
I just hate
Yeah.
that for you guys.
Hall of Fame career just gone to shit.
Tore
Oh,
his
fuck.
ACL in the first game of the season.
No.
You ain't tell me that. I'm thinking he went at least like 8 games, 5
Damn.
games. Damn. So what do they do? Let's pray.
Oh well. I mean,
What kind of property
they
franchise do at this moment right now?
waste a generational defense.
Oh
Oh
god.
my god, man.
That's so.
I mean, but you guys are good with backup quarterbacks though. Like, what the backup do?
Yeah.
The backup was Bryce Pop.
Oh,
Oh, well,
jeez.
sorry. Bryce Pop was a guy who hit him and tore his ACL.
Oh
Sorry.
shit! Popped his
our
ass.
back-
Pop got popped. Oh damn.
Our backup was a bunch of dudes, including Jim McMahon,
Jim McMahon.
the dude
Jim McMahon.
from the '85 Bears. Yes.
Oh, that Jim McMahon. I was like,
Yup.
that name sound familiar. He was on the
Yeah,
Eagles. Okay.
yeah. They ain't
He
do
won the
anything.
Super Bowl though.
He did. You're
So why is he
absolutely
going
right.
backwards in his career?
Oh man.
What was your
They
record?
the Eagles went 10-6 and did not qualify for the playoffs. They were
No.
third in the division.
Dang.
They. Oh my goodness.
Somebody getting fired.
Who was second? Who was first? May I ask?
well.
Yeah, who was first?
Who was first that year?
Who was
Could
first?
it possibly be to many the greatest team ever made?
Well, theoretically, the 14-2 Washington Skins were 14-2 and
Really?
won a Super Bowl that year.
Did they? I didn't know that. Wow. You learned something new.
Followed by the 11-5
Hey.
Dallas Cowboys.
Hey,
Oh, really? Really?
hey, do me a solid, yo. Get these
Uh-huh.
toes off the screen This man has just been on here, just chilling as we talking about a different team. Find another picture. This
Sure.
weirdo off my screen.
I'm gonna find you another picture to tell you about how poverty we are. We are the victim of the first ever real NFL off-season free agency period.
Oh my God.
Y'all started that too?
I think I know where we're going.
Oh. He was on your team too.
Reggie White wanted to stay on the Eagles.
Wow.
Hall of Famer, multiple time Defensive Player of the Year, wanted to stay. And Richard Brahman said,
Really? To this dominant football player.
Yep. At the height of his career. He said, So Reggie White said, okay, I'm talking to the Packers. How about now? Can you match this? And Richard Brahman said,
That's crazy. We're poverty.
fun,
We don't
man.
speak greatness. Not our language.
And this man went to the Packers and won a Super Bowl.
Yep.
So are the Eagles the original? You got to get away from them to win.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, at this point, yes. Because this team wasted Randall's career. They were about to waste Reggie White's career. Reggie said, nah. I can't let y'all do that to me no more.
Y'all can't erase my career. I'm too great.
So how do y'all pass off curses? I'm just trying to figure it out for my team.
Well, in 1994, a middle-aged Jewish man from Boston said, I want to buy the New England Patriots. He loved the Patriots, but he couldn't buy them. So instead, he decided to buy the Eagles from Richard Brahman. That man is Jeffrey Lurie.
I don't know that one.
Big ass eyebrows.
Jeffrey Lurie said, "We will make some changes around here." By the way, we were in this era. By the way, Crazy Eye Eagle.
Hey yo,
Hey,
roided out Eagle.
That explains Buddy Ryan.
Off of Hurt
And then now we're in this era. Jeffrey Lurie said,
"This is '96."
"Yep."
Wow. Yeah,
It's
never
a good
change
logo.
that logo.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a good
That's
logo.
like one of the better logos in the NFL. You cannot.
Y'all had a helmet. All right. Bro.
Yep.
Y'all was talking about.
Wait, what the fuck we got?
Y'all was over here talking about the Washington football team. Y'all logo was a helmet.
Yo, y'all went to
Alright.
that
Over here trying to take the brown
dynamic
swag, bro.
bird. What's up with 44 to 47? What is just nose diving to the dude? What is that?
He nose diving, bro.
Nose something. Trash ass franchise.
So is Jeffrey Lurie your savior? Do you pray
Jeffrey Lurie. Well, Jeffrey Lurie absolutely saved the franchise. Because Jeffrey Lurie said, we're making some changes. First off, we're changing the way this logo looks. And then he said, we're putting y'all in midnight green. So, now granted, they were still poverty for a few years while the Cowboys were racking up titles. Well, so they were still poverty. However, in 1999, this man, Jeffrey Lurie, he said, you know what? The Packers have a pretty interesting coaching staff. I'm going to look at them real quick. That Packers quarterback's coach looking pretty cool right now. Here's the Packers coaching staff at that time. That's our future head coach.
Andy?
You know who that is. Andy.
Is that him?
That's him.
He ain't really eat his burgers yet. But
That mustache ain't never left, bro.
Also, there's John Gruden right here as well. So, you know.
oh, fucking course. John Gruden is a literal psychopath.
Yeah, man. Don't want to talk about that.
Just watch a video of him talking, yo. You're just like, yo, this nigga's on drugs, bro.
Yeah.
He has to be on drugs, bro.
He on drugs,
And another wonderful moment in Eagles fandom history. In 1999, the Eagles fans wanted a running back in the first pick with their first round pick. I believe it was Ricky Williams. I believe it was. I'm gonna make sure. But they wanted that running back.
1999.
Yes, sir.
Probably Ricky Williams.
And so they wanted that man. Who do the Eagles draft? Why?
Black quarterback.
They drafted a black quarterback, and the Eagles fans booed and said we didn't want him.
Typical.
They booed that man because they wanted Ricky friggin' Williams.
Yeah,
Who went to the Saints, by the way.
Yeah.
We're gonna hire a quarterback coach and expect him to not get a quarterback. Yep.
Start your franchise off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But mind you, Ricky Williams is like, didn't he win the Heisman?
Yeah.
Every team wanted to get him. The Saints traded their whole future and their kids' future just to get him. And then y'all got Donovan McNabb, which y'all just didn't have to do anything except say, I want him.
Yeah. It was a smart pick. It was a very smart pick.
It was the right pick.
Yeah. Ricky was good, but that man wanted to smoke weed. And apparently around that time, it was not allowed like it is today. Shout out to Josh Gordon.
So while Donovan sat behind Eagles starting QB in 1999, Doug Peterson, he started gaining momentum, and eventually Donovan became a starting quarterback. And the Eagles,
like you know,
Donovan, yeah, you know what? Sometimes,
you know him.
Sometimes you think you might know your QB, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, McNabb for the 2000s was in the early 2000s one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and quite frankly, Donovan McNabb at that point was the best QB in Eagles history success-wise. Now, still, they hadn't given him real receiving room. This man had James Thrash and Todd Pinkston. But he made and Freddie Mitchell. And, you know, Eagles, of course, they were getting to the NFC Championship every year at that point. In 2001, they made it, lost to the Rams.
Yay!
The Rams stayed with the eyes.
Yeah! Except recently.
In 2002, that season, they made it to the NFC Championship. Final game in Veterans Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Lost to the Buccaneers. Lost to the eventual champion Buccaneers. In 2003, first playoff run in the Lincoln Financial Field. Get to the NFC Championship. Lost to the Carolina Panthers. But finally, something happened. Donovan got on the... It's almost crazy how much history repeats itself, isn't it? Donovan McNabb gets on the phone and says, "Hey, buddy, can you come to the Philadelphia Eagles? I'm going to make sure they take care of you."
Where he's standing on a star, huh? You just going to pick that one?
Jerron is here. Oh, yeah, I'm picking this one.
That's selfish.
I know.
It's toxic, too.
T.O. came to the Eagles And Donovan McNabb had the best season of his career. T.O. went into the playoffs with a broken leg and still played. And then they beat the Atlanta Falcons, went to a Super Bowl. And then they faced PootieKD's mortal enemy. And they lost.
Boo.
To the New England Patriots. Around the height of Spygate, mind you. But also, Don McNabb just choked. And unfortunately, Donovan don't like to take credibility for the things that he did wrong. And so when it came time for T.O. to get paid, the people, T.O. was like, hey, Donovan, back me up. Donovan was jealous because T.O. was the star of the team and he wasn't. So Donovan said, pay you? What you mean? Sure to get to you eventually.
That's your man's.
Yeah, that's crazy how you can get backdoored by your own mans.
Wow.
I mean, that's what happened nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get backdoored by your own good mans, bro. Now, me personally, I never experienced that. But I'm just saying, like, you niggas really can't be trusted nowadays. They really will backdoor your ass in a heartbeat.
Sure. But not from experience, right, Ron? Not from experience.
Nah, yeah, I ain't had no experience like that before.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I just want to make sure. You're an asshole, bro.
Make sure. T.O. famous press conference in his driveway because he was suspended. And then eventually the Eagles sent him to the Cowboys.
Oh, man.
Wow. Surely that'll never happen again.
A few moments later.
Surely my quarterback and my wide receiver won't have a falling out that gets the wide receiver shipped out again.
Oh, no, never.
Super Bowl. Never.
That happens? I've never even heard of that ever happening. Especially when the quarterback wants him to be there. They're really close friends.
And they won a Super Bowl with each other, too. But continue.
Yeah, and the quarterback has the best year of his career with said receiver and probably will never top that ever again.
Shoot,
Poverty. Cough.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because this quarterback is now probably the third best quarterback in the division.
Ron, I hope you find joy in your life.
What you mean?
Yeah, like what? Yeah, what?
I hope you find joy in your life. I hope you find happiness and joy.
Are you trying to say that what I said was not correct?
Well, I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow.
Hold on.
Like you're a robot, bro. What the hell is wrong with you?
Hold on. Why are we speaking like this?
I think Ron's being a little generous. He's maybe third. I don't know what that racist man gonna look like.
Yeah.
We'll get to him in a minute. So
okay.
The Eagles get through the 2000s, not doing much of nothing. Donovan gets hurt, isn't really the same. Get to the NFC Championship one more time in the year 2008 going into 2009, and lo and behold, it's Kurt Warner again. Surely we won't lose to Kurt Warner and the Cardinals. Lo and behold, we lose to Kurt Warner and the Cardinals.
Damn.
And so the Eagles go into, and then after the next year where they get blown out by the Cowboys in the playoffs, the Eagles said the Don McNabb era is over. They send them over to the Washington Skins, and then they say, we have our next starting quarterback, Kevin Cobb.
Donovan McNabb trash ass over to us.
Bro.
It's just some
Cobb
bullshit.
spelled with a K, by the way.
Kevin Cobb.
They said he was going to be the next starting quarterback. Andy said it. I never want to wish an injury on a human being, but
that's crazy.
It was kind of a blessing that he got injured. Not gonna lie.
What?
I hate
That's
to say that.
crazy.
I truly hate to say it.
Oh wait,
That's
But
no,
my
wait, you're going somewhere with this.
because my God, Andy needed to be saved from himself. He was going to start Kevin Cobb for a whole season, unironically, over a man that he picked up in free agency, just coming off of a stint in jail, needing a second chance. Oh boy.
Yes, sir.
Michael Vick comes to the Eagles,
Uh-huh.
wins comeback player of the year,
Yep.
has his best statistical season of his career. Honestly, sometimes I wonder if Vic had Andy his entire career, how would things have been for him?
Amazing.
It probably would have
Probably.
been. Yeah. I
And
agree.
keep him. He had Deshaun Jackson, LaShawn McCoy, Jeremy Maclin. Oh, what a good.
He had a
team.
squad. Jason
Had a
Peters.
squad.
Yeah, I had a
Did he
squad.
have
Jason
Zach Ertz?
Peters. Zach. Well, no. Brent Selleck.
And
Brent
Selleck.
Selleck.
He was Brent
Dang,
Selleck
I
was
forgot about Brent Selleck.
solid.
team.
Not as good as Hurts, but very
Yeah,
solid.
I
Yeah,
forgot
solid
y'all
team.
had Brent Selleck. What happened?
Oh, Let me get to that guy.
All these stars on your
Didn't y'all
team.
have like Namdi Asamoah? Y'all had the All-Star team, right? Y'all was
Oh,
talking
boy.
heavy.
Yeah. Oh,
Y'all
Oh,
was
yeah.
talking greasy.
So what
Oh
the
yeah,
hell?
they were.
What the fuck
Yeah,
y'all suck so much?
Friggin' Vince Young decided to talk greasy to the media
Oh,
and call
yeah.
it. I dare not speak those two words out my
No,
mouth.
say it. No, say it.
Can't say
Yeah,
it.
It's
we
a part of
live,
Eagles
man.
history.
Go ahead.
We watch this Eagles history.
Yes, and I told you not to hold back, motherfucker. Say it. Yep.
Vince Young called it a dream team.
Dream team. Ah.
What a loser. What a idiot.
He was he didn't even play. He talking about dream team. That's like Christian Laettner talking about, yo, we the greatest Olympic team. Bro, you don't even play. Like, come on.
And you're not gonna.
You're not even.
This
You know what?
Dominique Rodgers Cromartie, Nnamdi Asamoah, and also this is around the time when we lost legendary the defensive coordinator Jim Johnson. So when we lost our DC, Andy decided to throw an offensive coordinator, an offensive line coordinator in at DC.
So we just
He was
throwing
on-
anybody anywhere, all right.
Oh, he was on his Bill Belichick shit. Word.
Yeah.
This team went 8-8 and did nothing.
Wow.
This team was upsetting. Then they went 4-12 and they said, "Okay, Andy, it's time.
He gonna be like, time for
And-
what?
It's time for you to go to Kansas City."
All right, what did he do when he was in Kansas
And
City?
yeah, let's just leave Philly and win. I love it.
Just leave Philly and win. Meanwhile, Jeffrey Lurie said, "I'm gonna bring in this sad sack right here as head coach."
Now
This
it's
is
a
my
dream
favorite
team.
era. This is my favorite era.
Now
This
it's
is
a
when I was
dream
conscious
team.
enough to know what's going on, conscious enough to see this team lose. It was amazing.
Chip Kelly, in his first year, had the hurry up offense. It was a great, and also Nick Foles in that year. After
Hey.
Vic basically kept getting hurt, Nick Foles stepped in, had a great season. And then Chip Kelly said, "Dang, I'm really am the smartest person in the room. Wait a minute, let me do something real quick. Deshaun, you out of here."
Whoa.
This man Chip Kelly
Who
might be
else?
the most narcissistic coach I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Then that team went 10-6 and missed the playoffs, by the way. And
Imagine.
then, oh,
Imagine doing that, bro.
Oh,
Who
I
did he get
imagine
rid
doing
of?
that.
Who did he get rid of?
Then the next year he says, LaShawn McCoy, I'm trading you to the Bills for a bag of chips named Kiko Alonso.
No, not Kiko Alonso.
No, man. Fuck.
And
This
then
sucks, bro.
he traded Nick Foles to the Rams for Sam knee sleeves.
I'm not gonna lie. This relationship between the Eagles and the Rams is a little weird, bro.
It's a little weird. Not gonna
Why
lie.
are y'all so connected?
I don't know. The Rams.
He called me. I don't call him.
That's what it's looking like. And he's taking his frustration out on you lately. That's what it's been looking like.
The Rams. The Rams. We just connected somehow. I don't know how. It just happens. This Eagles team. And I remember watching this team and thinking to myself, wow, this team is really stupid. This is the dumbest team I've ever seen in my life. They're running DeMarco Murray like LaShawn McCoy. When they could have just... They could have just kept LaShawn McCoy.
Bro, you had Chip Kelly. He's a narc.
Sound like a smart man to me.
Yeah.
It's my favorite coach.
That's
so,
funny.
Howie Roseman basically says, yo, Jeff, get rid of this man. I got you. Get rid of him. And Jeffrey Lurie gets rid. Keep in mind, Jeffrey Lurie gave Chip Kelly the keys to the GM powers and locked Howie Roseman in the closet. And then Howie Roseman came out of that proverbial broom closet and said, it's demon time.
What? He didn't say that.
He said, well, he might as well have. Howie Roseman said, it's time. Doug Peterson, you're the new head coach. And we're drafting this guy. We're drafting Carson Wentz.
What kind of picture is this? What kind of picture is this?
This is like the most
like a dweeb, yo.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, this is the most like non-intimidating photo ever, bro.
He just looked like he's number 2. Fuck out of
here. Over here got a picture of Prince Harry wearing the Eagles jersey.
I'm saying, bro. Why they got that little backdrop back there trying to make him look tough?
Look like he doing something.
What he do something?
What he do?
Like, I would not be intimidated by this man at all, bro. Look at this photo.
I'll be like, sit his weak ass down.
Getting ready to call up, like, charge up the coldest dude ever.
This is the next big thing.
This was one of the next big things, apparently. Carson Wentz. That is so crazy.
The next big
thing.
Carson Wentz.
He's just, you know.
Out of North Dakota State.
Out of North Dakota State. An FCS quarterback.
Yeah, that's when they was farming. Yeah, it's like, they're like the best. What the
fuck?
What the heck?
Look at his haircut. No!
Bruh.
Yo, this nigga's haircut is...
That's who y'all got under center?
Bro got the Bieber.
Y'all drafted this. Y'all drafted this.
Bieber was around this time, wasn't he?
Yes, that was just probably his favorite artist, bro.
Oh my god.
He was Belieber.
And then so he went from that to go to to that. No.
He said, let me just...
We know the real you, Carson. Shut up. You get beat up.
So in 2017, Carson Wentz had a MVP level season, and oh my goodness, I was so happy. And then he got hurt.
Against
Carson Wentz against the Los Angeles Rams.
It's getting crazy.
Oh, you!
Aaron Donald actually injured that nigga. Like, he actually destroyed that man.
And you want me to? And you think I want that mutant back on the field?
Yeah,
you think all you have to do is just don't get on the field and you'll be okay.
You think I want that mutant back on the field?
Yo, just don't show up. Just stay home.
I saw that man's Carson Wentz's ACL tear in real time when that hit happened. That thing was crazy.
I know your heart dropped out your ass.
Oh, it did, bro. I said it's over. I said we're poverty forever.
Nah, no way, bro. You know who your backup is?
Oh man. That
That naysayer no.
let that naysayer know.
Who your backup?
This man, we had to get somebody else, bruh. So in comes Nick Foles.
Well,
I
you had Nick
remember.
Foles. You sent him to the Rams.
Foles.
Yep. That man has said he had retired. He said he retired, bro. He was thinking about it, and they said, nah, I'm gonna go back one more year. The Eagles gonna bring me back. Let's just have a time. I remember an Eagles reporter on the internet. He started crying on his podcast, bro. He's like, please, Nick, I'm tired of being in poverty, Nick. I'm tired of us being
That's too
cursed, Nick
damn
Foles.
bad.
Nah, he begging for scraps.
He said, I'm tired, Nick. I can't keep having this happen to my team, bro. I'm tired of being ringless.
I'm tired of being ringless. Oh my god.
That's so sad, bro.
I'm saying.
Y'all pathetic.
That's crazy, bro. Imagine being ringless at this point in time in history.
I'm saying.
We in the big 2000s, and
Right.
you got a ring. Y'all childish.
What are y'all, the Falcons?
The Vikings? What the fuck?
Or even
The
worse,
The
fucking
Bills? The
Browns.
same place y'all ship Shady over there?
Y'all was in the same league with the Cardinals. Yo. Get the
Oh
fuck
my
out.
god.
Same way with the Cardinals, the goddamn Browns.
This gotta be the same friend I lose to on baseball team. Twice. Same
Oh
one.
my god.
Oh, bro, y'all don't understand, bro. I was living in this era, bro. This era
Oh,
was the.
shut the
Oh
front
my
door.
I
god.
was
Come on, bro.
in
We
this-
not giving you
Shut
no
up.
sympathy, bro.
I was
Nah.
in
You
this,
get
bro.
zero sympathy
You
from
get
me, brother.
zero
Look
sympathy.
at this, bro. This isn't fair.
Fair? Keep
Not
talking.
fair.
Keep talking. Keep going forward. Because what
I
happened after
hated
this?
it. What happened? Let me tell you what happened after it, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
This
do
man,
that.
Nick Foles, went in front of Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, and he handed them their rear end. It finally happened. Look at this wholesome picture, bro. Look at this wholesome picture. He looks so happy, bro. You couldn't have
Lucky I like
scripted
Nick
this.
Foles.
Who could hate this man? Ain't no way I could hate this man. Nick Foles, bruh. We went from losing the baseball teams and losing out on generational players to Nick Foles holding up a Lombardi trophy, bruh. Stuff was nice, man. And Howie Roseman, I gave him his flowers for that one. Howie Roseman did his thing, built basically a mercenary team. That was a whole mercenary team. Now, if only we didn't run that team back in 2018, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Either way, this was the culmination of years and years of them being in poverty. They finally won a ring. Then they decided to be really stupid for a while. And then they came back out the doldrums, got rid of Carson Wentz, said, hey, we got Jalen Hurts. And Howie Roseman said, you know what? I'm going to start drafting like a real serious human being now. And lo and behold, we went back to a Super Bowl, lost, went back again, won. And as of right now, the Eagles are no longer a poverty franchise.
Yay.
They are no longer poverty, yes.
It just hoes now.
But you still have the least amount of rings in the division. You freaking twerp.
You still a little bro. You still a little bro, bro. You still a little bro. And it's okay. You still a little wet behind the ears, but you'll be fine.
You know, this is so crazy here from y'all, bro. What is this?
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you know, take time to just, you know, when you got rings, when you had rings for so long, it's just, I understand why you feel so new to this.
There are a lot of new money Eagles fans.
Of course there are.
Yeah,
Is that surprising?
There's a lot of new money Eagles fans out there. Cannot lie.
Yeah.
So, and they're a little obnoxious. So overall,
Wait, what?
huh?
You think they're worse than the OG Eagles fans?
Oh yeah. Because at least the OG Eagles fans didn't see a ring until they were older. The younger ones don't understand the actual term of they don't understand what poverty actually is.
Mm. Which one?
Yeah,
Which one do you fall in love with?
I was an Eagles fan for over a decade before I saw them win a ring. I saw them at their poverty-ish. I saw them being poverty.
So why you acting like
I,
a new age Eagles fan?
oh, it's really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
You said it's funny.
It's funny.
All right.
Yeah, the Eagles. If somebody has to be the villains of the NFC, it's either going to be the Rams or the Eagles.
We like the Rams.
So, why? They're a super team.
Because they're not the Eagles.
Just not
That's
the
well,
Eagles.
that makes sense.
And y'all had a super team like 2 years ago.
That's true, but you know, we drafted most of them. You know, that was our team. That was our super team.
I didn't know you drafted Saquon and AJ Brown. I didn't know that. That's some news
besides
to me.
them,
And Zach Bond.
besides them,
Basically all your best players.
Hey, hold on.
This
Wait a minute.
is news to me. I didn't know that.
But you know, Lane Johnson, you know, Jalen and the white dudes.
You said best players, and I heard the name Jalen.
You're right. Take your pick, Carter or Hurts.
I only know one Jalen that's actually good on that team.
You should have said Carter, but I mean, if you're talking about the other one, I don't know what to say about that one.
The one that spits. He's a good one.
So, as soon as you posted
the one that
picture,
went to Georgia, that's a good one.
As soon as you posted that picture of Nick Foles holding that trophy, my power went out. Take that picture down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll find a new one. I guess.
Oh fuck, he's about to troll.
Yeah. Find a new one, cuz.
I'll try.
Fucked up my whole shit.
I'll try. I don't.
This has been one of the more disgusting episodes of the show.
Bro, we've been on here for 2 hours, bro. My team
I told
didn't
you
even
it was
last
a
an
lot.
hour and a half. My team was an hour and a half.
It was
Give
an hour and a
yourself
half.
Extra time to talk about your team. That's why I had to get you out the way first.
My team, bro. I told you. My
My
team
fucking sucks.
lasted longer. There was more content to go. There's more poverty to go over.
Yeah. I
You
hate
need to know about Greasy. Greasy's
What
a
you
bitch.
mean?
Yeah,
You had to know about Greasy. You had to understand.
Greasy just getting embarrassed.
Right,
Embarrassed by the Browns.
Now I wish my power went out now because of this.
Yo, over here putting the
See?
third best NFC East quarterback on the screen.
How
right
come
now.
you don't have a picture of
And the second best Jalen on his own fucking team.
How come you don't have a picture of AJ Brown holding the trophy? Why it's got to be this guy?
Because AJ Brown doesn't want to hold championships. He wants to hold stats. So unfortunately, I can't get you a picture. Of
I
that.
think that's a little too early to say that. He did leave the Eagles. I know your reputation isn't too strong. Okay? They leave and win.
But see, that was the old Eagles. The new Eagles, the non-poverty Eagles, we're a little different now. You know, back in 1990, that would have happened. That's not gonna happen this time. In Sean Mannion, I trust.
Sean
Okay.
Mannion. Oklahoma State, I think. Could be wrong.
I trust
Hey,
that.
man, look. So where do you think the Eagles going to go now? In the
It's either
future?
going to be in 2026. I think it's going to be a tough division. I think it's going to be a dogfight. The Cowboys have a good defense. They're going to be our main.
We don't
primary
even
enemy.
know that.
But if they do, if the Cowboys have the Cowboys going to be our primary enemy. if Washington, if JD5 stays healthy, that team's going to be a problem too. I don't know y'all's. I mean, y'all have Tim McLaurin and y'all have Luke McCaffrey. Oh yeah, y'all got that new guy, Antonio Williams. So, the offense is not looking too bad. And then the Giants exist, so they might beat us once, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking we'll be fine. I think we will be fine. I'm not guaranteeing a bowl, but I think we'll be fine. Oh.
Disgusting.
How many
No
passing
worries.
touchdowns did Jalen Hurts have this season?
29 or 30, between 32 and 29.
29 and 30.
30?
Yeah.
30.
I think you need to cut that in
Yeah.
half.
Ass, bro.
Brother,
And then-
you're gonna get
and then-
30 combined with 10
That's what
touch
I'm
plays.
saying.
Hold on, man. Jalen Hurts is perfectly capable of doing it.
Is he?
With AJ
Yeah.
Brown?
Yeah,
I think he'll be
okay,
fine.
anyway.
I think he'll be fine. He still got Devontae. He gonna have Makai Lemon.
Makai Lemon. Yeah, we'll see what Makai Lemon is. Yeah.
You don't know what you can
Receiving
do yet.
receiving core is still looking good. It's not a bad receiving core.
Your
Really,
head coach?
it's still Nick Sirianni. So he gonna
Yeah,
hold people
so-
accountable. Hey,
He can't mess
Holding
up.
people accountable. That could be
You
using
gonna hold people
ChatGPT to coach.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
That's a real report.
Oh,
I did not make that up.
wait a minute. What?
He used ChatGPT to help him coach last year. That's why y'all was
Hold
ass.
Hold on. That's crazy. Hold on.
Nick Sirianni out here coaching the team with a goddamn bot.
Yes.
Oh, he's.
He was using ChatGPT to coach Jalen Hurts, and
Why
that's
did
why
this-
he couldn't connect.
Why
Jalen
did
Hurts
this
speaks
thing-
from the heart. This nigga speaking from computers. Yeah.
This article say red alert. Nick Sirianni has discovered ChatGPT.
It was discovered like it was fire.
Y'all might as well get that man Big Dom a headset, bro.
Mind you, he ain't gonna be talking to nobody. He just got a headset on.
Holding the clipboard.
Yeah, just hold it.
Just
The
hold the
clipboard
joke.
got pictures on that joke. Oh shit.
Oh,
Man, shout out to fucking Big Dom, the realest nigga on that team.
Shout outs to Big Dom, bro.
I mean, when that whole 49ers moment was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Was he trying to fight the whole team?
He was, especially Dre Greenlaw. He was trying to. I think Greenlaw got on the sideline and Big Dom got in his face and he's like, "What you doing over here?" And then Dre Greenlaw pushed him, and Dom's like, "Get your hands off me." I'm, blah blah blah. So
Don't touch me. I'm a
Yes.
big white man. Can't touch me.
I'm an Italian big white man. I'm gonna have you disappeared in 2 days. And so,
Damn.
Bro, what they call the mafia on that man?
real quick question
Tony
though, Dre
Soprano.
Greenlaw was the one that in the Super Bowl that year where he jumped up and tore his ACL, right?
This
running
man
into
Tore his
on the
Achilles.
field.
He tore his
came
Achilles.
here was celebrating the towards his goddamn Achilles, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cost his whole
Big
team
Dom.
the game.
Big Dom on the rooftop with the sniper said, "Get ready."
That's fucked up.
Man said, on my mark. On my mark. All right, yo. It's 2 hours. I'm ready to get
it's
out of
tough.
here because I can't watch
It's
any of
tough.
this anymore.
It's tough. It
Yeah,
is tough.
you know,
Alright.
fuck the 49ers, bro.
Fuck the 49ers.
Fuck
But it's
the
also fuck the
49ers.
Eagles, too.
Fuck the 49ers. Fuck the
Hey,
49ers.
actually, we watched the 49ers beat the Eagles live.
Hey,
We
that
did.
was a
I'm
great
okay with that.
game.
I'm okay with them
We
beating
did
the
watch
Eagles.
that together.
That was a great
PootieKD,
game.
that's your rival. Why are you happy about that?
I wasn't happy about it. I'm just letting you know what happened. You think I give a fuck about this team? Fuck the 49ers. We was in attendance.
49ers
That
really
playoff.
could have had a bowl, but they forgot the rules in overtime. That's crazy.
Dag.
That was a
Well,
great game.
I'm gonna also go ahead and start going around the room. Mr. E, by the way, I want you to know You weren't here last week. Bam Adebayo was nominated for an ESPY for best single game performance.
Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't give it to him.
He also beat the
apparently-
shit out of Tyler Hero.
He
also beat up Tyler
did
Hero.
beat up Tyler Hero. Okay, I will always support a black man punching a white. It's like no, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. I don't support violence, guys, unless they deserve it. Unless they
I
deserve
mean,
it.
it's this show supports Bam and his rights and his wrongs, I guess. So.
Okay, fair enough.
Any final
Shout out
words,
to Bam.
Mr. E?
Shout out to Bam. Unfortunately, he didn't win the ESPY because apparently he lost to the greatest baseball performance ever. So I mean, I guess that's cool. It's not 83 points though. But I learned so much about a team I don't like, so that was cool, I guess. But all in all, fuck the Eagles.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Cardi Ron?
I was late. Now, let me tell y'all why I was late. I was late because I saw my bed sitting there looking good and crispy and cold. I sat down in that bit. Next thing you know, I am fucking knocked.
Oh my god.
Nigga said I saw my bed crispy, so what the fuck?
Air was blasting,
mean,
it felt
Ron?
good. I laid down, I was like, damn.
Oh shit, nigga, y'all ever been in a
Ron.
crispy bed? Oh shit.
What is a crispy bed, Ron?
A crispy bed. You know when your bed look crisp, ready and full?
Crispy?
That joint was. His bed was made. That's how you know he made his bed too, nigga. That joint was. Ooh.
Crisp made bed. Freshly crisp.
You could bounce a
Stop saying
penny off of it.
crisp,
I mean,
It was
probably
a
had
freshly
some food.
made
You ate before you fell asleep.
I
know you
ate that food, bro.
Oh my god.
Freshly made the bed.
My man
Crisp.
had the itis
Sat
from
down
the
on that-
Boondocks.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, the
damn.
Boondocks itis.
Yeah. But yeah, I was late though, but my apologies to all the
So good.
y'all
Cardi
people
Ron.
listening out there.
You thought Jay had you captive.
Yeah. We thought your girl had kidnapped you.
Whole time the bed.
I mean, that might happen in the future, but it happened today.
Well.
I think I learned a lot of information. I learned that the Eagles, about their history, how fucking ass they really were.
Yeah.
For
That's
70
all
years.
this really exposed how bad this team really actually was. How it started.
Until somebody
Shout out
actually
to-
wanted to do their job.
To learning about the Eagles being ass. And I really don't like this team, but it's nice to hear they lost to baseball teams. They lost to the fucking Browns.
They started with really bad jerseys.
Yeah, they had jerseys that are fucking yellow and blue. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Y'all really just came up. Like, y'all was really just
Head coach
passing
putting
everywhere.
hits out on kickers,
Yup.
which is the most
Yeah.
pettiest thing.
And Troy Aikman.
And Troy Aikman.
For
But
some
mostly
reason. And Troy Aikman not even a good quarterback. But anyway,
Damn,
Dang, wait a minute.
that's your quarterback.
That's your man's, bro.
I'll get to that when it's my turn.
Okay,
All right.
tight.
Troy Aikman was carried by our team. All right, anyway.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with you, but goddamn.
It sound like you want to be. It sound like you want to go next week, Jerron. But we gotta order here, so it's gonna be Ethan's team next week.
It's going to be Mr. E's team next week. Mr.
Oh,
E.
Jesus Christ.
So are we just gonna call them the Commanders throughout the entire day, or we're gonna call them what they were called during that era?
I'm calling them the Redskins.
All right. We're going to learn about Sonny Jurgens.
Now,
Again?
if you don't care about, not, getting canceled for an episode, that's cool. No, I'm gonna call them what I want. So, whatever y'all want me to call them, I'll call them that.
We'll see how it
Yeah,
is on the timeline.
So,
But yeah, fuck the Eagles.
Come
I
on,
forgot to say
Ron.
that.
You. There we
So,
go. There we go. There we go. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
I really thought he was
oh,
gonna
you
say
waiting
yeah.
for it?
And
Oh, let
Talk
me
about
say it
as
one
that
more
Chris.
time then.
Talk
Fuck
about
the
that
waiting
Eagles.
crispy
for it.
bed.
I'm sorry, my bed was looking. It was just looking real good right there. Feel
Yo,
good
all
to me.
right. Well, why'd you ask her out? What the fuck?
Nah, I can't do that.
It was looking real good.
I can't do that, bro.
Real good. Good, Ron. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you. I'm glad you're not gonna do that. PootieKD in the place to be. What's your final words?
I'm really jealous of about half of your logos. They actually look real detailed. It looks like they care. Um, yeah, y'all been poverty for a really long time, but now
Telling you, bro.
you don't get to not be happy of the past because ever since y'all won that first Super Bowl, it's been looking up for you guys.
Sure.
So you're fine. You can't
Oh yeah.
dwell on the past anymore. I think your problem has been solved.
It had winning a Super Bowl solves all past woes.
Hmm. That's what
Yeah,
I
and I
thought.
hated every single second of that. I hated seeing them win.
PootieKD, are you excited for next week?
Yeah, I think so. Because I do want to learn some commanders lore. Wait, why'd you ask me that? Now I'm
I just
paranoid.
wanted to know. I just wanted to know. That's
You
all.
know you always got a hidden agenda. Why'd you just ask me that?
Shoot.
What you about to do, yo?
Now I gotta think of a hidden agenda to use
Yeah,
next week.
bitch. What are you doing?
Shoot. I didn't think far enough.
You're an
I didn't
Eagles
think I was
fan.
gonna
Wait,
have
wait,
a.
you had some alternative motive to why you said
I
that?
don't
All the
know.
time, yo. You cannot
I don't
sleep.
know. I'm not gonna lie. I
It
didn't, but now I
was
gotta
it
think
was
of one.
weird to ask him that. It was
Yo, you know he.
strange thing.
Yeah, just specifically me. You ain't asked Jerron that. He got a crispy bed. You ain't asked him that. You just asked me.
I'll uh I'll think about a plot for next week that involves you. Then don't worry.
Get away from me. Don't talk to me.
Final words is Eagles was poverty for a long time. Then they weren't. It feels nice to not be poverty. For all the new fans, trust me. If you think 2025 was bad, it was worse. Much worse. So, be thankful for the team you have right now. This is the best era of Eagles football.
It's okay. I still little bro though.
Objects in mirror may be closer than they appear.
See that shit. What are you talking about, yo?
You got to win 3 more bowls, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Look, all we gotta do is catch up to the Commanders first. We'll worry about the rest of y'all later.
What have been arrested? Why am I offended? You ain't talking about me.
What to say?
Catch up.
Yeah.
Look, see? Next week.
All we gotta do is catch up. And also, yeah, shout out to the BAM as well. Yeah, Shohei Ohtani with the 10 strikeout, 3 home run playoff game, greatest performance in MLB history. Shout outs to Spain from winning the World Cup and keeping them racist Argentinians from winning the World Cup.
I have a quick
And
note about that.
sure,
Have you guys heard about Big Nigga Burger?
Bro, I seen that joke on Instagram, bro.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
There's
for
a
those that don't
restaurant,
know, okay, go ahead, drop.
bro. There's a restaurant called Big Nigga Burger. Okay,
No, it's not. Legally?
it
There's
is.
a restaurant in Argentina called Big Nigga Burger, and their buns are black.
What?
I would love for you to put this on the screen, Beyonce, so
Yo,
the people
I-
can see the shit.
true story?
Sorry.
Can he even do that? Can he
I
even do
mean,
that?
Why not?
Oh my goodness. What is this?
This is a real restaurant in Argentina.
Big
Called-
Nigga Burgers, girl.
The Big Nigga Burger.
Argentina
That's
burger
the name
store
of the
selling
restaurant.
eat niggas.
They try to cover it up by calling it Big N Burgers.
No, nigga, Big N Burgers. Nope, it's Big
Nope.
Nigga.
Oh my God, it's
I don't think I
everywhere.
want him to say it. I hope he
Whoa,
doesn't say
whoa, what
it.
are you doing there? He better not
I
be.
just, y'all scared you don't want him to say it. They've been
That's what I'm
spamming
saying.
that show.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like,
That
wait,
is the
wait, what
highest
he
rated
saying?
burger restaurant in Argentina. It's the most viral burger shop in South America.
The burgers must be good, but I can't go in
Yo,
there, bro.
Wait,
why is
go
their
back up to that
buns
black
black?
guy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yo. Yo, end this show so I can watch this. Go ahead, just leave it up there. You just go just let it.
This has been Total Talk Sports.
We gotta go to Argentina, bro.
Cackling.
We gotta
What?
go to Argentina. and
We-
gotta try the
we-
big nigga burger.
My brother, I do not speak French. All right, so I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
Ron, they gonna
Big
think you the
nigga, bro.
mascot. I'm good.
They gonna think I'm the. Oh yeah, never mind. I ain't going.
I'm saying, bro, they gonna think you the big nigga, son. They gonna think you.
Yo. Yo, end this episode.
I'm trying, Pootie. I'm trying.
Harry.
This has been Total Talk Sports.
Who signed off for that name, bro?
This has been Total Talk Sports, and unlike whatever abomination this nonsense is, please, what is this? Why is it black, bro?
You get a 20% off a big nigga?
Don't look at the. Oh my God.
The big nigga discount, son. Oh my god, bro.
This has been Total Talk Sports. Unlike this unholy abomination, please stay clean.